Just taking the boat for a bit of a run out on Glenmaggie today. Just showing you some of the beautiful scenery out here. In the area where I am right at the moment, it's actually the McAllister River, but it had so much water that it's a bit overgrown, over flooded. And it's only a speed limit here of 5 knots, so I'm sort of taking it a bit slow, but coming up ahead there in that gap is the Glenmaggie Weir itself. There's a couple of yellow marker buoys out there. Once we get past those, I can open the boat up and see how we go speed wise, but coming in we got up to 38 kilometres, which I was pretty happy with. As you can see though, it's just a beautiful lake, and the boys need to come down here on a good day, probably like today. Over here there's a little cove up there, and the depth sounder is showing a lot of fish on the sounder, but pretty wild country on either side here. Yeah. I'm just holding the camera today. Haven't got it on the holder. It's a spare of the moment thing to take the video, but I thought it'd be nice to show you guys what it's like out here. I think I might come back a bit further up the river where we were. There were some big cliffs. Some big cliffs where the rocks have fallen into the water. But yeah, the country around here, there's a lot of farmland runs down onto the river, because now we're getting closer to what they call Coongulla Point. Oh, sorry, not Coongulla Point, Glenmaggie Point. Yeah, so Glenmaggie Point, on one of my previous videos, I did do a video there with the rocks when the water was really low, but now those areas where I were are totally covered. A lot of dead trees sticking out of the water. I imagine there'd be some good fish around those. You can see some over here. Just a nice day for a cruise. The other thing that I've been doing a bit of saltwater work with the boat, and because this is fresh water, I thought running the fresh water through the motor might be a good idea, get rid of some of the salt and stuff. We've been out here now just on an hour. Yeah, just on an hour, so it's been alright. One of the rules of the lake here is you're supposed to go in a clockwise direction around the lake. I don't know if everybody follows that rule, especially when there's nobody else out here. Interesting, on the depth sounder, it's showing 9.9 metres deep here, fairly flat bottom. There's no trees or rocks or anything like that in there. You can see I'm currently doing 9.13 kilometres. Water temperature is 11.59, and it's 12:30 in the day. So yeah. Anyway, when we get out on the water out here, I'll open her up once we get past these yellow markers that are coming up, and see what sort of speed we can get. The other thing I found today is the ramp at Glenmaggie is not very steep, so you've got to get the boat a fair way out, the trailer a fair way out in the water. That's going to be a problem with my car, because it's going to be up almost to the bumpers in the water. So I don't know how I'm going to work that. I'll have to think of a plan. I'm sure we'll think of something, but I've got a bit of an idea, but I'll have to wait and see.